Alright, so this is a tarot reading about Jennifer Lopez and Ben Affleck. We've been seeing a lot about them in the media recently in regards to what looks to be the downfall of their relationship, so I thought I would do a tarot reading to see if we could get any more insight into exactly what's going on and why, and whether they actually are breaking up or not. So this is a pretty interesting read, and I'll tell you why. So we start with Judgment reversed. This is about being stuck in the past, stuck in old patterns that you never learn from, feeling trapped. Here's the thing. This seems more like Jennifer than it is Ben, because it kind of seems like she's stuck in what they had during the past, so she's built it up in her head to be much more than what it actually is, and even much more than what it even was back then. She's stuck in the past, and she needs to realize that the past can't be changed, and she has to accept that and move on. They both felt trapped in this relationship, but for different reasons. The thing is that Jennifer was trying to trap them both in the past and make them feel young again and make them feel in love, but Ben felt like it was more like an obligation, and he wasn't really feeling it just as much as he wasn't feeling it back then. The thing is that Jennifer has still not learned that this is not a good relationship to be in. She still hasn't let go when he has. Because we have the Five of Swords upright. This is a definite breakup. The loss of a relationship. They're definitely over. This is not a false alarm. They're done. And it looks like he has moved on better than she has, but we'll get into that. Now with the Nine of Pentacles reversed, this is about Jennifer. It seems like it says vanity and ego are at play. She's got a big ego from what I see here, and she's very, very vain. And what's funny here is that these two are kind of complete opposites, because Jennifer wants that showy, in-love relationship romance, and Ben wants the exact opposite. He wants to be more low-key. He doesn't like all this fame and attention on the relationship. He hates it. He hates it. And that's kind of what's contributing to this downfall too. They're just two different people, and Ben sees that more clearly than she does. The Three of Cups upright. This means that the breakup should be a celebration, because they're definitely not supposed to be together. They're on the right path with this breakup, and they both can heal from this. It's the only way they can heal. There will be big change after this for both of them. They'll kind of, especially her, I think she'll try to reinvent herself after this once she gets through it, but she's really feeling it. I'll tell you why. So we have hold on. Six of Cups reversed. Again, this is about being stuck in the past. Jennifer cannot let go, you guys. Like, she cannot let go. She's stuck in the past. This card is warning that the past needs to stay in the past. She needs to stop thinking. Because here's the thing. She thinks that it was way better than it was. She just has kind of deluded herself into thinking that this was a fairy tale romance when it never was. She kind of just forced it to be, but it never was. He was never in it as much as she was, ever. For Strength reverse, this is about Jennifer. She's not handling this well. She's not handling the downfall of this relationship well. She's ignoring her instincts, and it's harming her, because it seems like deep down she knows it's not supposed to work, but she keeps forcing it because she's stuck in the past. She cannot let it go. She doesn't want to let go who she was in the past and who they were in the past. She just can't do it. She wants to believe that it'll work, but it won't. Two of Wands upright. This is Ben. He is faring way better than she is. He's not as affected as her at all post breakup. If they haven't broken up already, they're going to, and he's already moved on. Emotionally, she has not. She's holding on for dear life. This is like devastating her. The Moon. This is about her the moon is an illusion, right? So the illusion is the relationship. She views it as like this huge, great fantasy that it never was. So she's not seeing the right side of the moon. She just thinks that's why she's so devastated by this loss and why she can't get over it. Because she thinks that she lost some great love of her life, fairy tale romance, but the truth is that it never was that, and it never will be that. Never was, never will be, never is. She just cannot seem to let it go. But he's like, look at these two. Look at the difference in these two cards, right? Jennifer is strength, and Ben is the Two of Wands. Look at this. Look at the emotional difference between this. She was not ready to let go. But she was destined to. She has to. This will never, ever work, you guys. It says it has to stay in the past. It has to. There's no more trying. And if they do try, it's going to fail again. It's not. They're not meant to be together, you guys. They're not meant to be. She thinks that they are, and he knows that they aren't. And that's why it's so much easier for him to leave and get over this and be okay. She just can't. She can't do it. She can't let go. I think she's going to be hurting for a very long time. She will eventually let go, but not as fast as he already has, because look at him. He's already a whole new world. A whole new fucking world. But yeah, and also this was them seeing the world from two different sides too. He saw it realistically. She saw it as a fantasy. They were not looking at the same moon. They were not in the same relationship. But yeah, this is actually the best for both of them. They were meant to break up. They were not meant to be together, and they'll both be okay afterwards. She is gonna definitely do some kind of reinvention after this. Also, looks like he's gonna be doing more movies. That's just the vibe I'm getting. He's gonna be a little bit more successful. He'll probably move on quicker than she does, relationship wise, but we'll see. Also, I've said this before, but Ben's not really the relationship type. He's kind of like a free spirit, and she wants to be, Jennifer wants to be tied down and locked down. But yeah, so that's what I got, you guys. The rover, for good. There's no going back, and they need to stay apart.